Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel Open Road for Two. This video will be part of a two-part series documenting our experience at Overland Expo West in Flagstaff, Arizona. Part 1, which you are viewing, will highlight a few of our favorite exhibitors at the expo. These are exhibitors or vendors that we have used their products and or services, and a few that had products that really caught our eye. Hope you enjoy. So this is Tony. He's with Adventure Power Solutions, and he did our complete solar package on the Tacoma. Can you just tell us a little bit about the charge cam?
Yeah, sure. So when I first came up with this idea, I wanted to make a simple solution for everybody. So my idea was, hey, how do we get a one-stop kind of connection point for solar? So we came up with this kit. So I have a 100-watt panel that's going into here, and this is the brains of the whole operation right here. All of the juice from the sun is actually flowing into whatever battery you choose. Right now, I'm actually just doing the Jeep battery, so keeping that thing full. The idea is when you get to camp and you want to keep your battery full, just chuck the panel out there, plug this thing in, and you're done. All the cables and everything all fit inside here. This is the entire case, so your whole kit is literally inside here. So you can just throw this in the back and throw your panel in the back, and you're ready to go. So that's the goal. Just wanted to make it as easy as possible for people.
That's awesome. We highly recommend Adventure Power Solutions, you guys. They do a great job. Tony's there to ask questions. He's helped us with the app and how everything works. Highly recommend. Open Road for Two approved.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
All right, well, these are Go Treads. They're really easy to use. This first section is smooth on the bottom and gripped on the top. So this is what auto feeds them. So all you have to do is get cleared out underneath your tire, get that underneath where the weight of your vehicle can be on that. And as you slowly accelerate, it sucks that first section underneath. These next panels all grab. The entire surface, top and bottom, is traction. And it's arched, so if you're not quite aligned to your direction of travel, the tire wants to auto-center itself, so you're not just driving off the end of it. Those arches let it flex against your tire this way, but because they form a crosshatch, they're super rigid the other direction. So that rigidity lets you use them as vehicle levelers when you're back at camp, so you got a dual-purpose device. Each panel is an inch thick, so you get 1, 2, 3, or 4 inches of leveling with our XLs. So the XLs are 4 inches of leveling or 4 feet of traction. We also have these quick connect pins, so if you want to put Go Treads together, you can take 2 XLs and make an 8-foot board, or if you're traveling with a group who all have Go Treads, you can use quick connect pins and build all sorts of different configurations of traction boards. They have a lifetime warranty, so if anything breaks under normal use, we'll send you replacement parts. They're also modular, so over time they will wear out, but because they are modular, rather than replacing the whole thing, you'll find most of your wear happens on these first 2 panels where you might get a little bit of tire spin here and there. You can replace just this for $15 rather than buying a whole new set. And if you do spin out on it, some traction boards have little individual nubs. They spin out, the nubs are gone. Well, they're not really good for traction anymore. These, the material sacrificial. You want to damage this and not your $300 off-road tire. Obviously, this is not as good. But anyway, so if you spin out on it, you can take a little knife and scrape those grooves back in and kind of restore it up to a point. Eventually, when it gets to it's too smooth to do that anymore, you just buy a new part, $15, and you're just new.
What's the best way people can find you if they're interested in purchasing some?
So everything is on GoTreads.com.
Do you offer that for everybody on the website?
Yes. There's military and first responder discount on the website. If you scroll to the very bottom, there's a little flag. Click on that, and it has all the information to get the military and first responder discount.
Awesome.
Hello everyone, so we are Overlandish. I'm Matt. This is our all-new, all-season tent. So this is a triple insulated layer tent. It's also coated in hydrophobic coating, so handles rain, inclement weather. We also have, so like one thing, let's rewind into one thing that we really wanted to focus on is when this packs down. So this is 11 by 11. It's pretty big. We wanted it to pack down into something that can fit into a truck, into a car, Jeeps, SUV, what have you. And it packs down into this bag over here to 411 length. So it fits into that. It's pretty sweet, and it's also only 40 pounds. So if you check inside, we also see our floor. So one thing that we really wanted to make sure is that our pack up, clean up's quick and easy. We inlaid the zipper just so that we can be able to easily zip it off, sweep out the dirt, and call it a day. But if you wanted to get this tent, it'll be on overland-ish.com. It'll be coming out soon.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, these are the seat jackers. We started with Toyota Tacomas. My business partner bought it in 2018, was immediately uncomfortable. He's a machinist, so he went to find a solution. He machined the first prototype, which we don't have here, we should have. And we started selling them on Tacoma World for beer money. And it turned into a lot more than that. So much so that I quit my day job about a year ago, and his machine shop does 90% of our work. So, but yeah, gotta catch my breath. Just ran back over here. But yeah, so we started with seat jackers for Tacomas and 4Runners, and then we started making the what we call our multi-mount panel that bridges the gap here. That's on the demo seat there. And then we started doing underseat compressor mounts, holster mounts, magnet mounts, and we've just kind of grown the product line that way. We had a lot of people requesting, hey, I don't have a Tacoma, I have a Tundra. Can you do it for that? So now we make all those products for a Tundra. And now we make them for an F-150 and Jeep Wranglers and Rams and Subarus. And we try to hit all the enthusiast vehicles first. So, yeah.
What's the easiest way for people to find you and get some?
DesertDoesIt.com is our website. You can also check us out on Instagram. I think we're desert.does.it. But search Desert Does It, you'll find us. Search Seat Jackers on Google. You'll find all our products. You'll find hundreds and thousands of reviews on forums, YouTube videos. So yeah.
All right. And we can swear by them. They work, and it does make a difference.
Definitely one of the coolest new concepts here at the show we've seen is the Skinny Guy campers. They have them for the 5.5 Tacoma and a 6.5 full size or half ton, 3/4 ton, and this concept it's amazing. It folds down so that it's basically cab height for whatever vehicle, but yet completely self-contained and just amazing innovation.
On our Overlander. This is Canadian design, so ready for winter adventures. R16 installation. We've custom designed to fit any size truck bed that you have. We have a double tie-down system with the steel yoke, custom designed for the specific truck bed that you have. Now this particular Overlander has all the creature comforts that you can think you need. The shower right here is on the left. The cabinetry is custom designed to fit whatever needs you want, whether it's if you're an intensive foodie or otherwise. There's a full-size queen-size bed at the very rear. A modular bed system, so you can have maybe 2 or 3 beds, one hanging from the ceiling. Any sort of dissimulated or over-tracking mounting spots you may want to have for bikes, paddle boards, whatever gear you need. Now, let's see what else. The heating and air conditioning is all assured with a Webasto system that can purge the gas from the diesel tank itself. Solar panels, deep cycle batteries, up to 3 days of autonomy, depending on the environment, obviously, and racking to accommodate any sort of gear hauling you may need to do.
And are these available stateside now, or?
Oh yes, they are available stateside.
Okay.
We're not having a distinct distribution center right now, but it's in negotiations. We're looking at 3 cities where we would do so. Now it's a Canadian design for Canadian environment. It caters easily to any of the North American market, and we do sell in the States.
Very cool. It's an awesome product.
So far, the response of the people here have been. How customizable can I have it? What's possible to put in? How to put it in or to take it out? Compatibility with trucks. It's in the price range of this category of other Overlanders, but with a lot of creature comforts. And that really comes from the fact that the team is pretty hardcore and passionate. Everybody on the team, whether you're looking at the welder or the designers or the cabinet makers, we're all users as well. You know, whether we're fishing, hunting, or snowboarding,
Makes a
mountain
difference
biking.
because you know the environment, you know which the recreation.
And
you
we
do.
all bring in our grain of salt to
Yeah.
a specific recipe, as you could say.
Right.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
That LOKI Basecamp is definitely something we want to keep an eye on. Be on the lookout for some additional footage and information in the near future.
We hope you enjoyed this quick look at some of the many vendors at Overland Expo West. Stay tuned for part 2 of our series where we highlight our overall experience attending Expo West for the first time. Until then, we'll see you on the open road. Bye.